Okay, I have been working on what I like to call a solution document for this project. It's an esp32, a multiplexer, a couple I2C devices. This is a three-phase motor controller, and let's just call it a leg. So previously I had, just started a couple little things, and what I do is I take notes on each device that I use in my project. So, if I have ESP32, I take the pinouts. If I find that I need to install a driver, I take that information, the sensors, some, power supply current sensors. And what I do is I also take like demo code and I'll throw it in there. Then so this is a multiplexer. So I have data sheets, links to data sheets, links to products, things I need, things I think I need, things I did to make this, this is a, what do they call it, S-bus serial inverter. So I have that, motor drivers, etc., etc. So I collected all this data, collated it, and then drew this is just a description, a circuit description of what I was doing and what I want to accomplish. So ESP32 goes into the multiplexer. The multiplexer has these I2C devices. The ESP32 controls the H-bridge. I have a current sensor on my linear actuator because it has no start and stop. So if my current is too high, I know that it's ramming things. Current sensor on my three-phase motor driver, so 24 volts comes in, and Hal sensor and blah, blah, blah. Where it got really exciting was I used an AI LLM to describe, what I'm trying to accomplish. It's an ESP32, would connect to a multiplexer. There would be an OLED cropile, accelerometers, just terrible spelling. Three-phase. And then I iterated until, you come up with like a really kind of good explanation. And it says, okay, well, building on the plans, here's an ESP32. You have a multiplexer with sensors, BLDC three-phase motor, H-bridge driver. So the ESP32, and it starts detailing what pins you should use. So the multiplexer should go here. I2C devices, okay, well, use these channels, right? So I specified which channels to use. The BLDC, okay, well, I need PWM for speed, I need direction control, I need brake control, I need enable stop. For my H-bridge, I need these 4 pins for the motor 1, motor 2, so I have those. Then I have the HAL sensor, so ABC, so HA, HB, HC. Well, each one of those gets a GPIO pin. I could use, and then it gives me this optional, you could use the SC pad from the motor driver, but it's just like, no, I want to do this. Then it gives me some power considerations. So what I do is I then take my solution document and I put little call outs, right? So I took the chat generated call outs. Then I asked the LLM to generate me a table of okay, so this pin is this device, this pin is this thing, this pin is this thing, and then it does all the pin math for me. So because I have a solution document and all this stuff, I can feed this document into this document, validate it, and then eventually start programming all these things. I realized just, before I made this video, I forgot these are 2 little end switches that I'm going to add. So I can just have like an end switch. But yeah, proximity, acceleration. I have these little current sensor chips and then Wi-Fi. So anyway, solution documents, gotta say, well, they solve problems before there are problems, right? It's just a collection of ideas, and I've really enjoyed this kind of format for everything I do.